Alright man, so here we are in the Gator facility. So like I said, we're gonna go over 6 moves. Dribble tour is literally gonna be insane. What is he doing? Who is this kid and what is he doing? He airballed. Like he airballed. What the was that? Okay, now the third move. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know.
I was just trapping. I cannot tell you what the fuck just happened. Used to have all the static, now I don't really care about nothing, just want the cabbage. And I just want a bad bitch. She set me up and she leaving the back end. And she leaving on weekend. These bitches be bugging, these bitches be. I gotta get to these pesos. Now I smoke on my dope, I don't chase hoes. 7, not talking no 8.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Chad. Yeah, back with another banger, man. In today's video, man, we are dropping another dribble tutorial. Well, it's the second one of the year, but this one's gonna be much more in depth because obviously from back then, I've learned a lot more moves that hopefully will help you guys get better. As you guys know, last video, I dropped my dribble moves video and I asked for 500 likes to get a dribble tutorial, and you guys smashed that. So appreciate everyone that watched that video. And if you guys haven't, before I get into this video, because I have a lot to show you, I have a lot to teach you guys, and I'm really excited to drop this video. But before we get into it, if you guys haven't hit the sub button, make sure to do that and turn on post notifications and also like the video. I'd appreciate it a lot. And I also want to say thank you guys for 41,000. It means a lot, bro, for real. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys my dribble moves, stuff like that, and then I'm getting into the Gator facility and teach you guys all the moves. I think we're gonna go through 6 moves, I think, in this video, and this should all help. Like every single one helped me get just so much better at dribbling. So hopefully it'll help you guys out. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. For pro stick function, pro stick orientation, just have it on default and absolute. It just, trust me, it helps you control your dribbling. Like if you don't have these settings, you're gonna have different controls than if you're on the top of the key or if you're in the corner. Just have these on. I'm not gonna waste too much time because I explain it a lot. And I'm gonna show you guys 2 things. I'm gonna show you guys my badges. So quick for step Hall of Fame, must. Hands for days, must. I'm not wasting too much time again. Without these, you're not gonna be able to dribble as well at all. I'm also gonna show you guys the dribble moves, obviously, to be able to do these moves. Dribble stack quick. I know last video I said LeBron James, but I tried them both, and I think quick is, in my opinion, the better one. Singer stands up. I found a new one. I know last video I said Russell Westbrook. I found a new one, John Wall. It's the same thing. It's just faster. Put on John Wall. I'm not gonna go to way too much time. The only change I made from last video to this video is I changed my pro stick moving step X to pro 3. It's a new. It can help you do a quick stop. I'm gonna teach you guys in this video. Hopefully you guys learn a lot with the quick stop because it's pretty quick and it doesn't take too much effort. You know, it doesn't take that much skill either. So these are dribble moves I use. Now further ado, let's get into the Gator facility. Alright man, so here we are in the Gator facility. So like I said, we're gonna go over 6 moves, and I've talked about the first one. I'm gonna talk about the move. I've talked about this before in prior videos, but it's a lot different now because I changed my size up. So you guys know I've talked about the speed glitch, Russell Westbrook size up for probably a week now. Probably the best, most OP move in the game. But one thing I changed from Russell Westbrook to John Wall. That being said, if you guys remember that move, it's still exactly the same speed boost, but it adds a whole nother element to it that I never had before. So obviously that's a super insane speed boost. And if you go the other way, it's even faster. So you not only can go to the ball hands, but you can go to the off ball hand. It's a lot better. And if you let the animation finish through the legs, it can speed boost off that too. So basically what you want to do is hold RT and hold the right stick up, and that's going to trigger the animation right there. This is the John Wall pro signature size up, so you guys have to have this on. Hold RT, hold the right stick up, and you get the animation. So obviously if your ball is in your right hand and you hold RT right stick up and run to the right, it's going to give you the speed boost like this. If you run to the ball's in the right hand. If you run to the left, it's going to give you a speed boost like that. Both these moves are insane. They're super unpredictable, and as long as you're holding RT, holding the right stick up, you'll get the animation every time. And that being said, you run off it and you get a speed boost every single time. It's super insane during ISO because nobody's ready for that. If you're just sitting there dribbling, bro, oh my god, sit dribbling and you can just like freeze your defender, do a little speed boost, and just go right by him. That shit is insane every time. Put on John Wall's signature size up, hold RT, hold the right stick up, and then just run. You will speed boost every single time, and it's super unguardable. If you guys need a more in-depth explanation of any of these moves in the comments, just let me know. And that is hands down the best speed glitch in the game, because I know I took it out from last gen, but this is hands down the best one you can find in this gen. So yeah, John Wall signature size up, put it on, and let's get into move 2. So this is one of the easier moves I'm going to have this dribble tutorial, but it's also one of the most asked about moves, and it's that one right there. So as you guys know, I have done this move. I've been doing this move. If you guys watch me on streams, I've been doing this move for so long. It's good, and it's really good, and it's also sometimes bad, because as you guys see, it's really quick, so it's very prone to bump steals. Like you can definitely get bump stolen a lot, but if you find the right angle, which I tend to find a lot, this move can be super beneficial, because look how quick that behind the back is. Like that is not guardable, you know. Like that shit happens and you don't know, you blink your eye and I'm in the paint. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna hold RT when I'm let's say I'm top of the key. If I'm running to the right or the paint with the ball in my right hand, I'm gonna hold RT and move my right stick diagonally down to the left. So you're gonna move it to the other hand. So I'm running the paint, right stick diagonally down to the left, and it does that move right there as long as you're holding RT. So hold turbo and run to the paint, and then right stick diagonally down to the other hand, and you're gonna get that speed boost glitchy behind the back every single time. And that shit is insane. Like I said, you find the right angles, and this can work either 2s or 3s. As long as you're isoing, trying to get to the rim, you'll get open every single time. It's not really good if you're trying to hit 3, but if you're trying to rim run, like, come on. That's unguardable. That's literally unguardable. If you find the right angle, it's literally insane. So that is the behind the back. I think it's Pro 3 I talked about earlier. Make sure you guys have that on. And now in the third move I'm going to teach you guys. This dribble tutorial is literally going to be insane. What is he doing? Who is this kid and what is he doing? He airballed. Like, he airballed. What the fuck was that? Okay, now the third move, I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know. The third move we're going to talk about is the fast quick cross. I don't know. We're just going to move on. The fast quick cross, obviously, as you guys know, all throughout 2K, like, it's history. There's been a momentum, like, right there. There's always been a momentum cross, like, always. There's never not been one in the game. Now, that being said, this year it's super slow, slower than ever. Literally slower than it's ever been before. Now, no one really uses it, but if I found an animation that will literally make the quick cross change forever for you. It's so much faster, it's not even close, but it's just a little tweak you have to do beforehand, before you do the quick cross, and you'll do it fast. So as you guys can see, if I do it right here, it'll do it, no, that was slow. I'll do it right here. That was fast as hell. Do you guys see that? Like, if you do it fast, bro, like, that is unguardable. Now, that being said, it's a little, like I said, it's a little thing you have to do beforehand just to make it the animation trigger, and that is, if you're running to the right, tap your right stick to the left, okay? You run to the left, tap your right stick to the right, and you get the animation right there. And right when you get that animation, make sure you guys literally are going to want to do the animation and quick cross right away. And if you guys know how to quick cross, you're going to do this here, and then move your right stick to and left stick to the right, okay? No, your right stick up and left stick to the opposite hand. So let's say the quick cross is this, right stick up and left stick to the right, and that's going to get the quick cross right there. So you're just going to want to do it off this, and then quick cross. So you get a quick, super fast speed boost right here. As you guys can see, that is insanely fast. Like, that is the most fastest quick cross you'll ever see in 2K21 history ever. It's insanely fast quick cross, but you guys have to get it down. It's a lot of practice, so I wouldn't stress about it too much if you guys aren't getting it down right away. But as you guys see, that is not normal. That move is way too fast, and that's the only way you can get a fast quick cross this year. So if you guys do get it down pack, it'll help a lot. Next move I'm teaching you guys is the momentum into curry slide. Now, if you guys watch me, you guys know this is hands down one of my best moves. I do this move all the time. It's not hard to do. It's really good if you are like trying to get a 3 and someone's sending you a screen, because you can drag the person into the screen by doing the quick cross and then go back the other way, and they will never expect that. I do that all the time. I literally do it all the time, and I shoot, and I usually, for the most part, get open every single time I do it. Now, that being said, it's pretty similar to the last move I taught you, because it's also momentum. There's momentum, like I said, right stick up and left stick to the left right here, and you're gonna do momentum right there, or right here. And like I said, after you do that momentum, you don't want to do a curry slide. If you guys know how to do a curry slide, you just hold the right stick diagonally down to the opposite ball hand. So you're gonna do the momentum, and then you don't want to do that right there. So momentum and then curry slide. One more time, I'll explain both the moves. For the quick cross, right stick up, left stick to the left right here, and then for the curry slide, you're gonna want to just do right there. So you're gonna hold RT and hold the left stick or right stick diagonally down to the opposite ball hands, just like that. Okay, so that's, you got to string those moves together. You got to practice. None of these moves are going to be easy unless you practice them like the Gator facility or on a my court or something. But without practicing, you're not going to be able to get these moves down. Okay, so all these moves are very good, but make sure you guys practice, because without them, you're not going to be able to do it. And the second to last move I'm teaching you guys is probably the easiest move I'm teaching this whole time. Flick the right stick back right there. That's the move I'm teaching you. Now, that being said, obviously this looks easy as shit, but this is hands down one of the most effective moves I've used all year. Now, that being said, it's only good in ISO. I'll just take a step, and then no RT, they'll go flying. They're gonna think you're rim running, no RT, just step back, and they go. You guys see me probably do on streams. Like, people just aren't expecting it. I'm rim running, step back, green every single time. It's super effective. Make sure you guys have to rim run off it though. So you have to be running to the rim and just stop, let go of everything on your controller, and just tap the right stick back. No RT involved. If you hold RT, it's gonna give you that. You don't want that. You want that little quick one that no one's expecting. Like, that shit is insane, especially when no one is expecting that. If you're isoing and you're running to the rim, they're thinking you're gonna go dunk that ball. But if you take that step back, it's literally insane, and it's not guardable. It's really not. Sometimes they'll be on it, but even then, if they are, you take a step back, and then just run right by him. And it's free buckets every single time. Just literally tap the right stick back. It's that easy. Alright guys, and the last move I'm going to teach you guys is a quick stop. So I know I've talked about a couple of quick stops this year. That being said, this is a new one. This is a new one that I learned. If you guys want to know, I do other quick stops. I dropped more recent videos. I think it was 3 videos ago I dropped a quick stop tutorial. But this is a more recent one that I figured out how to do. Now that being said, it's off the moving step back. As you guys can see, I'm going to show you guys right here. You have to have the moving step back 3 on. So what you're going to do is hold RT and run to the right and just tap the right stick down. You're going to get the animation every time. That animation right there. If you tap the right stick down, you're going to get that. But what you can do off this step back is you can cancel it. You can cancel the animations here and not use it at all. And finish using it at all. So like I can cancel it by like literally tapping my right stick in any direction. So like I said, you're gonna run to the right. You're gonna tap the right stick down, and then you can tap the right stick any direction, like I said. But I'm gonna tap it left and then shoot right away. And see what makes it pick. It stops your animation that you're in, and you just shoot right off it. So like I said, right stick down, right stick any direction, shoot. It's a quick stop because it stops the animation. This is just like the 2K21 because it stops the animation you're in and you shoot right away. And that being said, it's probably gonna be hard to like learn. This is one of the harder ones to learn. It's more skilled than usual. You don't want to, like I said, one more time. It's like a more abbreviated and slower way to explain it. You're gonna run to any direction, hold RT, flick the right stick down to get this animation. And to cancel the animation, you're gonna want to flick the right stick to the left or the right. I usually flicked it to the opposite hand. So let's say I'm running left, I'm gonna flick my right stick to the right, and it's gonna give me this animation. But instead of letting that animation finish, you just the second you flick that right stick to the right, you hold X and shoot. It'll cancel the animation entirely, and you will shoot right off it. And that's probably one of the most insane and easiest quick stops there's been all year. Now, like I said, these moves, some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but you're not gonna get them down unless you practice. Now, the last move especially is like if you're not like a really good 2K player, you need practice on this. Alright, I know I didn't have like a hand cam, and it's like maybe hard to learn sometimes, but hopefully this video did help you out. If it did, make sure you guys drop a like and hit the sub button, because we're trying to get to 42,000 off this video, and it means a lot to me if you guys did help me. And try to post notifications if you guys haven't, because I promise you I stream every day and I drop bangers only. But that being said, if you guys have any questions, any at all about these dribble moves, please let me know in the comment section. I'll help you. It's not that hard to help you. I literally explain it like step by step in the comment section. You guys have any questions about any of these moves. So like I said, I'm out. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you guys learned something, and appreciate you guys watching.